Hi, this is Gene Ransom here with exciting news today. Governor Hogan issued an order to reopen Maryland healthcare. And I'm going to talk a little bit about what you need to know if you're a physician office in Maryland and you want to reopen. So on May 6, 2020, Governor Hogan issued an elective procedure order allowing the resumption of elective and non-urgent medical procedures. All licensed healthcare facilities and healthcare providers may resume elective and non-urgent medical procedures and appointments at 7 a.m. on May 7th, 2020. There are a few important provisions that you have to understand about Governor Hogan's order. And I have a link to the order right there if you want to look at the full wording of it, 6 pages long. But let me go through the 6 important things that you need to be able to certify so you can open your office again for elective and non-urgent face-to-face appointments. First, you, as always, must use your independent judgment, your professional judgment, to determine whether or not the procedure is appropriate to perform and what's appropriate from an appointment point of view to have in your office. You're a physician. Medicine is an art and a science. Your judgment is really important, and you need to use that when you're making these decisions. Second, you're going to have to certify and you're going to have enough PPE to last for a week. You need a week's supply of personal protective equipment, and you're going to need to certify that to the state of Maryland. Third, you're going to have a plan in place, and you're going to have to follow the social distancing requirements that are in place and remain in place with the stay-at-home order that's already in Maryland. You have to maintain social distancing and distance requirements the entire time. Call ahead registration, waiting until called. Ideas like that are really helpful in meeting that. Fourth, all healthcare workers, patients, and others must be screened for COVID-19 symptoms upon arrival for shift or visit. Staff must stay at home if they are showing COVID-19 symptoms. You cannot bring staff into the office if they're showing symptoms, and you have to have a screening process in place. 5, all healthcare facilities and healthcare providers must plan and implement enhanced workplace infection control measures in accordance with the most current CDC guidelines. And 6, any healthcare facility or healthcare provider who is unable to provide PPE for themselves, staffs, and patients where appropriate, immediately must restrict operations and return to only doing urgent procedures and telehealth. Now, if you're able to do all those things, if you have adequate personal protection equipment, if you've got a plan for social distancing, if you're prepared to continue to comply with the mask order for your patients, if you can handle all that, then what you need to do is you need to simply certify to the health department that you're able to do those things, and you can open and resume service. MedChi, the Maryland State Medical Society, went ahead and made a really nice sample certification. The email is right there, and it's not that complicated, frankly. It's a self-certification thing, but it is a requirement. The order also creates a simple way for someone to complain about a facility that's not complying with the orders. So again, thank you. I just want to let everybody know about this exciting news. As always, if you need help complying with the new reopen rules in Maryland, or you have questions about the CDC guidelines or other things that you have to work under with regards to Governor Hogan's new order, you can always reach out to MedChi, the Maryland State Medical Society, and we'd be happy to help. And please follow my video and follow me on Twitter, and hopefully I'll have some more good information out for you.